पहला डिप्रेशन, पुशिंग डाउन। डिप्रेशन, पुशिंग डाउन। Deprive, to prevent from having, doing something important. Deprived child, a child who is without enough food, education, and all the things that are necessary for it to live a happy and comfortable life. Derelict, a person without a home, a job, or property. Dereliction, willful negligence, the fact of deliberately not doing what you ought to do, especially when it is a part of your job vehicle. Derivative, copied from something else, not having new or original idea. Dermatoglyphic, the study of the lines forming a skin pattern on the palms of the hand and sole of the feet. Dermatology, a doctor who studies and treats skin diseases. Dermatology, the scientific study of skin disease. Desert, large area of land that has very little water and very few plants growing. Deserter, a person who abandons their duty as a military post. Desertion, abandonment, defection. Designate, to say officially that somebody, something has a particular character, name to describe in a particular way. Designer, a person whose job is to decide how things such as cloth, furniture, tools, etc. will look or work by making drawing plans and patterns. Desistance, cessation of offending or other antisocial behavior. Desolate, empty and without people, making you feel sad, frightened. Despair, the feeling of having lost all hopes. Desperate, showing extreme courage. Despicable, very unpleasant evil. Despondency, feeling downcast and disheartened and hopeless. Despotic, a ruler with great power, especially one uses it in a cruel way. Despotism, the rule of a ruler with great power, one who uses it in a cruel way. Dessert, it is served as the last course of a meal. Destitute, a person without money, food and other things necessary for life. Destructionist, one who delights in destroying that which is valuable or whose principle and influence tend to destroy existing institution. Desultory, going from one thing to another without a definite plan and without enthusiasm. Detect, to discover, notice something that is not easy to see, hear, etc. Detective, person, especially a police officer whose job is to examine crime and catch criminals. Detention, a punishment in which a student must stay at a school after others have gone home. Determination, the quality that makes you continue trying to do something even when this is difficult. Determine, to discover the fact, to calculate exactly. Deterrence, the action of discouraging an action or event through instilling doubt or fear of the consequence. Deterrent thing that makes somebody less likely to do something. Detestable, unequivocally detestable. Detour, a longer route that you take in order to avoid a problem to visit a place. Devious, behaving in a dishonest way, showing a skillful use of underhand tactics to achieve goal. Devotee, an ardent follower and admirer. Devotion, usually plural, religious observer or prayer, usually spoken silently. Devotedly religious. Dexterous, skillful with your hand. Disdain, a crown worn as a sign of royal power. Diagnose, to say exactly what an illness or the cause of a problem. Diagnosis, the identifying the nature or cause of some phenomena. Dialogue, conversation in a look, play or film movie. Diaspora, the movement of people from any nation or group away from their own country. Diatribe, a long and angry speech or piece of writing attacking and criticizing somebody or something. Dictator, a person who behaves as if he had complete power over other people and tell them what to do. Dictatorship, a form of government by a ruler who has complete power over a country, especially one has gained it using military force. A dictionary, a book giving meaning of various words. Diffuse, a spread over a wide area or between a large number of people. Dilapidated, old and in very bad condition. Dilatory, not acting quickly enough. Delinquent, a person who does or studies something but is not serious about it and does not have much knowledge. Who does or studies something but is not serious about it and does not have much knowledge. A dabbler in the art of literature.